What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, coming at you with another Dauntless video. Today I have the final exotic build for the exotic Warpike, the Godhand. A lot of you requested I make this. You've been following my previous exotic weapon build, so here you are. It's the last one we need to go over, and I think I got something really cool for you guys. That being said, if you enjoy quality gaming content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And if you enjoy this video and find it helpful, be sure to slap that like button and comment down below. I respond to all the comments I receive, whether it be questions, feedback, things like that. I always appreciate your guys' feedback. Makes me a better content creator and helps me make videos that you guys actually want to watch. So definitely comment down below, and it helps the video out in the ratings and whatnot. But that being said, let's jump right into the build. So right off the bat, obviously we've got the Godhand Exotic Warpike, and just like every other exotic in the game, it has a unique special mod, and in this case it's called Godhand. And what it does is you convert your normal Warpike ammo, and normally you would have multiple, and instead now you only get one. You convert your normal powered Warpike ammo into a laser beam, basically, that you channel, and it does up to 200% additional damage the longer that it's channeled. Now, the duration of the beam is determined by the quality of the ammo that you store. So if you only do like a plus 10 or plus 15% damage charge on your weapon meter and then load your ammo, it's going to be a really low quality ammo. If you do a full plus 20%, then obviously you're going to get that fully charged ammo, and you're going to do the longest duration of your laser beam, potentially doing more damage and breaking more parts. So ideally, you're going to want to try and hit that full plus 20% meter rate before you store your ammo. Now, I don't recommend this, but if you're struggling to get a full stack because you keep getting hit, one thing you can do besides using Executioner's Spearhead, which is what we're using right now, which gives you plus 6% damage every time a behemoth is wounded, and it can stack up to 10 times. Really strong Warpike mod. This is 99.9% of the time, this is the one I recommend you use. However, if you are getting hit a lot and you can't seem to get that full weapon meter charge that frequently, you can technically use Munitions Amplifier, and that basically will increase the quality of the ammo that you have stored over time. So if you do accidentally get one of those low charged ammos, just wait like 10 seconds or so, 10-15 seconds, and it will slowly increase in quality until it hits that max charge, and then you can do a full laser beam without having to worry about getting the full combo off. But still, that being said, again, I would almost always use Executioner's Spearhead, especially in escalation, because once you hit that 10 stacks, it will stay with you and you'll do that bonus damage for the whole rest of the time. So that's really strong on Warpikes. For the cells, I'm running +3 Predator and +3 Overpower. We will get to +6 for both of these. Predator is a little more of an advanced cell. You basically get 35% increased damage as long as you haven't been hit for 15 seconds. So if you're not very good at dodging, this will almost never be up. It will be up right at the beginning of every escalation phase because there's 15 seconds in between each hunt. By the time you kill the final behemoth, grab your amp and walk to the next zone, 15 seconds will have gone by, usually almost always, and you'll get that bonus right out the gate. But the second you get hit, you're going to lose that. So it's a high risk, high reward. If you don't want to use Predator, if you're not comfortable, you can swap some of these Predator armor pieces out and put a more defensive armor piece on that has like Iceborne or something like that. So you can get more survivability. You don't have to use Predator, but you will miss out on a lot of damage if you are able to dodge. That will be a big damage boost right there. Now for and then Overpower, the other cell I had in there, will give us plus 60% damage versus staggered behemoths. So if you're in a group and you get a stagger on a behemoth and your ammo is fully charged, that is a very good time to use your laser beam, because you're going to be getting a huge damage boost, not only from a fully charged, laser beam, but because the behemoth is staggered. That's 60% is a big chunk of damage. Now for the helmet, I'm using the Dark Watch. This is the Shroud helmet. This will come with +3 Rage, and I'm also putting on +3 Discipline. This is a must-have because Rage is a minus 50% health perk, and Discipline will keep us below 50% health at all times, and also give us a 7.5% critical strike chance bonus. So that's always good. And at +6 Rage, if you guys don't remember, when below 50% health, we're going to get another 25% damage boost. So really good there. For the chest piece, I'm using the Quill Spike Jacket. This is the Quill Shot chest piece. That will give us +3 savagery, and then I'm also putting a +3 savagery cell. And this is really important because what savagery does is at +6, it will give us 100% bonus damage versus wounded parts. So if we're doing our stab combo and we're getting those wounds off really quick, especially in things like Umbral Escalation, where you get those like amps that will boost the amount of wound damage you get out, you can put wounds on behemoths super quick. With savagery, every time that you use your laser beam or even just normal attacks on a wounded part, you're getting 100% bonus damage on those wounded parts. So you're going to break them 10 times easier than if you didn't have savagery. So really good build, or perk rather, for the Godhand, because the laser beam are just going to shred things apart if you've got the wounds on them. For the we went over savagery, yep. And then for the arms, I'm running the Boreal March. This is the Boreas gloves. That will give us +3 rage, so that'll be our second +3 to get us to +6, and then overpower, which will get us to +6 for overpower. For the legs, I'm running the Stride of Thorns. These are the Koshai legs. That will give us the second +3 for Predator to get us to +6, and then I'm also running an Energized cell. Now I'll go over this in a minute because there's a few different combos that you can do depending on your playstyle that I recommend. Lastly, for the Lantern, I'm using Embermane's Rapture because our tap will give us 25% faster attack speed for 8 seconds. And our hold will do the AoE Fireball, doing 850 blaze damage. That'll just help us get our stab combo out more quickly. And then for the cell on the Lantern, I'm using Catalyst. Now, some people might question this, but I did test it out, and I think this is the best route to go. There's basically 3 options that you can do. You can run +6 Catalyst, which will give you +60% tonic effectiveness and +60% tonic duration. And in this build, we will be using the Insight tonic, which will give us 40% increased wound damage for a minute. So if you have +6 Catalyst, that will bring your Insight tonic to 64% wound damage, and it will last for 1 minute and 36 seconds because of the extended duration. So not a bad boost there. That being said, I do like being able to charge my weapon meter faster, because what I found is when you're doing your poke combo, which is like the fastest way pretty much to charge your weapon meter, one combo is not enough without Energized to get it full at all times if you miss like one swing. +3 Energized, however, the 20% boost from that will guarantee that you hit that max weapon meter rate to get that fully powered ammo shot, which is what we're going for this laser beam, every single time. So in my opinion, the second option is you could run +6 Energized and lose out on the tonic effectiveness. But in my personal opinion, I went half and half, because why would I put an additional 3 points into Energized if all I need is the 1 to get a fully charged ammo? And that's what we're going for. So I went with just the +3 into Energized, half and half, and the other plus into Catalyst. So we won't get the extended duration, but we will still get +30% tonic effectiveness, which will bring that 40% wound damage up to 52% wound damage. So it'll be still a nice little boost on the tonic, and we'll also be able to guarantee our fully charged ammo with one combo. So that's why I went with that. The other thing that's funny is I actually made this build previously and recorded this whole take, but it had Malkarian's Grasps for Predator in there, and I wanted to make the build as simple to make as possible. And so this is actually an identical build to the one that I had previously, but it has no escalation based armor pieces. So you do not have to have escalation legendary like boss armor for this build. You get the same exact perks and you just have normal behemoth armor. So super easy to build and really effective. So let's jump right into some gameplay and show you what this build's capable of. I had a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you, I haven't run Warpike in a long time, so that's probably why there's been a gap in the videos here lately, is I had to take a couple days just to practice and get good at them again. But I did have a lot of fun with it. Shooting those laser beams is really cool. So let's jump into the gameplay and check it out. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.